Focus on your breath. Let this old proverb be your guide. Making needs includes making lies. Squeeze your breath against your belly button. Don't think about your self-consciousness. There's no shame in being abusive. Let your teeth inhale deeply. Once upon a time in the early Middle Ages, lived a greedy traveler who was trying to find a wife in the jungle, when he came upon an attractive Gorgon. Gorgon, where can a greedy traveler like myself find a wife? He asked the Gorgon. Immediately she answered him, I do not know. The traveler considered the Gorgon's answer. Then he went home. 10 years later, after hours punishing his wife, the traveler understood everything. We are each and every one is already in possession of a wife, but it's up to each of us whether we choose to act upon it. Moments later he found a wife and he was never displeased again. They who burn the rich and powerful look for bondage. Repeat to yourself, I am mindful, I am mindful. Your sense of self is one with the temporal dimensions. Expect a wise man, prepare for a head. Feel your bones rise and fall. Ignore how your consciousness is straightening. A poem from the olden days tells the story about a God-fearing emperor who was on a quest for a hideout on the palace grounds, and encountered a crooked, old lioness. Dearest lioness, wilt thou tell me where a God-fearing emperor like myself find a hideout? He asked the lioness. The lioness did not have to think for long. Go play with yourself, replied the lioness. The emperor was puzzled by the lioness's answer and took her advice to heart. Later in the evening the emperor made a discovery to himself. Brave is a husband who cleans his meat, for he also punishes his hut. And that's how he realized that a hideout had been inside him all along. Notice each point that connects your head to the air you breathe.
Okay. I have dropped one frame with the new equipment, but I don't have any SQM set up yet, but the speeds are through the roof. I'm getting a new ISP. They're installing... Somebody's coming tomorrow, and then somebody's coming Friday. There's a bunch of shit for it, but very important that I had that set, so fortunately I was able to make the cut and not have to push it. It took way longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought I had an hour and a half of work to do, and it was from pretty much from 4 to right now to 8. So I underestimated. It's set up now and it's great though. Needs a warning label. Yeah, InspireBot, is inspirational, but InspireBot gives us a good reason to have all those warnings on the stream. Thanks, InspireBot. Now next we'll get one set up that encourages kids to do heroin. And I'll be like, what? It says it's not for kids. It's rated M, so it's obvious parody. I don't want adults to do heroin. Only rule-breaking children. Go all the way down, man. Woo. Adrian, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping something in there. Got a good little pile to get started with here. Boop. Yeah, it's fun though. I'm setting up a $400 router. Really nice. Enterprise grade equipment. Like, it's not the highest end, like, crazy Cisco nonsense, but it is up there for small, medium-sized business. It's really killer stuff. Absolute beats the dick off like that gamer grade fucking Netgear, whatever, Nighthawk shit. Crushes that thing's dick in a fucking vice grip. And it's the same thing we use at work, too, which makes it even more fun to configure, because playing with it, using it, will help me professionally. That is maybe the nerdiest sentence I've said. I'm not my job. I just like my job. Okay, hey, where do you want me to start? I named them 31, 32, 33, 34. So, 28, 29, 30, 31. So they should start right here. 36. Start with the flagpole puzzle. Okay. Will be this guy. Companion spring? Did I click the wrong thing? Oh, I did. Exit course. Is that an Undertale boner left, man? I really wish it was. I have some deep love for Undertale, but that is the Super Mario World bone with the Super Mario World Yoshi triangle on it. Underworld bones are a little simpler. It wouldn't block out as nicely. 30, 34? 36. Oh, it's 34. Yeah, we're doing the crate, right? My brain. My brain. I do. Oh, I don't have it anymore. My old piss break scene was a really stupid custom Undertale text scene that had Papyrus's theme playing on it. Now my piss break is nonsense. Better nonsense. Excuse me. That's an old 35? Bruh. What do we have? We had... I do play viewer levels. Yeah, pop them in there. There's a queue. We go to them. Should have been this one. Go one slot left. Oh, okay. Did I rename them incorrectly? It's possible I renamed them incorrectly. Yeah, Undertale I've actually come back to a few times, and I'm not big on replaying, RPGs. Oh, my wrist is killing me. Yeah, this is the one. I don't know what that was doing there. Maybe I miscounted. Undertale is one of those games that's really great and has a often terrible fan base. Beat the tutorial, then you can play the flagpole puzzle immediately from CP. That sounds good. That sounds like a smart way to do it, is to leave the doors open so that we can get the testing, especially if there's more here. Might not be a bad idea if you have the doors or boxes for it to drop a thing right to the checkpoints here as well, too, in case in case we don't need to do this. But I mean, if there's more here, I'll gladly touch it. Oh. Oh. Durr. Took me a sec. Oh yeah, we have the clear condition. Yeah, excellent. Studio Slick, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. Hey, things go a little better when we're in the right game category, huh? Sports. Did I cheese this last time? Or is that correct? That seems correct. Yeah. Oh, Taku. I want whatever you want to put in there. The idea is, I give feedback, so give me what you want me to yell at. I never want precision. I would say that my tastes lie around 1%, but as long as you're not asking me to do triple shell jumps, I should be able to make decent progress. you're gunning for the hardest level ever in Team Shell, you're in the wrong hole. Oh, hey, good. That's not a soft lock up there anymore. That's good. This is a lot different now. Okay. So now we do this to trigger him. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, you could almost put the block in there and get yourself in trouble. No, you'd be able to just pick the block up. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. No matter what, you can pick the block up. Yeah, whatever you want. If you want me to pick out of that list, it's hard to go wrong with the speed run. I mean, it's not hard to go wrong with the speed run. Oh my god. Put me down. Put me down. Hang on. Here's the magic of playing in the editor. Oh, it won't let me click on him. Oh, I'm not playing in the editor. God damn it. It doesn't look like anything else changed besides that little bit of structure there, but it all works. Oh, but then I have to do it. Oh, but then I have to do it. Okay, hang on. We'll try it one more time, then we'll just cheat. Oh, Talk, thanks for dropping something in there. Yeah, I mean, whatever you think would be useful to have somebody offer feedback on. If your goal is to find somebody to play it and then heart it, and that's all you want, you're digging in the wrong hole. Spring coming out of nowhere. Pretty great. You can see a little bit of the red pipe there. But stuff like that makes me think, like, why are we restricted the way we are? So many of these things could just be fun, or at worst, a little nonsensical, which has always kind of been the spirit of Mario Maker anyway. With the clear condition attached. Sure, we'll find a way to cheese it again. I wonder if people will be like, where the hell's the stone? But I think you'll very quickly realize... Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. People will very quickly realize that they're not going to be able to carry the stone through anyway, and haven't seen one yet, so I don't think they're going to be worried about it. But you might have people ask you, like, well, am I supposed to find the stone earlier? But Lappy, you need to think outside the box. What you need to do is spawn in the clear condition. You need to figure out a way to put a clear condition in a box. I can't think of anything more appropriate. The player opens the box, and then out comes a clear condition. They see it. They know it. The flagpole disappears because the clear condition spawns. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah, the bot will also yell at you, but I stream all the days that are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I stream 24 hours a day, as long as those 24 hours occur between 15 minutes from now, before now, and 3 hours from now, roughly. There we go. And as long as there's coffee. 50 minutes before now! Yeah, time is an illusion. Oh god, I was reading a very crazy lady's Facebook. It's like a ex of a friend who appears to maybe have suddenly become schizophrenic, and it was really sad at first. It was like, oh dude, this lady's fucking shithouse bonkers, like she needs help. But then it got funny. Like, it got so crazy that it got really funny. There we go. There we go. But then it went back to sad. But I will never forget Watch Me Go America on the police. Watch Me Go USA on the police? What the hell was it? I have it on my clipboard here somewhere. Go fuck yourself with legal gambling. Oh, there was so much nonsense. Clipboard, show me. Show me the pictures. Oh, there were so many things on my clipboard. I'm never gonna find it. But it was something like that. Watch Me Go America. Watch Me Go USA on the police, I think. Something like that. It was great. It's obviously in my... That's why I tried to give you relative times. Let's go break that other one, too. 15 minutes from earlier than now to 3 hours from now, roughly. It's 3 hours and it starts 15 minutes ago. Okay, I tried to put some nonsense in there for flair, for comedic purposes, to bring you some entertainment to your little life, and then you had to go get all literal. You want this to be a documentary? Is that what you want? We'll be streaming at 4 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. Please adjust that for whatever number of time zones you have. Okay, there we go. Hey, I still get to keep this. Oh, I get to keep it and I can soft lock myself with it. Yes, I also have a minor speech impediment for your entertainment. Thank you for noticing. I'm in central United States, Midwest. I'm in Wisconsin, USA, and it is 8 p.m. right now. 8:17 p.m. Nika, how you doing tonight? Is that blindfolded-ish? Nope, that's real blindfold. Fake blindfold. Ugh. This life might take a while, so I figured I'd just go for it. So I don't forget. Okay, now we need this. There we go. Open the door. I mean, I'll put on the whole one. Next one. When we inevitably fuck it up. Yeah, I mean, now I can skip that. Wait, does this help me at all? I can't tell how this helps me, actually. I feel like this doesn't help me. Oh, no, this does help me, doesn't it? No, not really. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does, but I'm dumb. Hang on. It does a teeny tiny bit. Oh my god, but then I ruined it. Can I even bash the door in there to refresh? Far away from your time. Yeah, sounds like it. I'm guessing Germany? I'm gonna guess Germany. I could guess Japan, but that feels obvious. I'm gonna feel like with a name like Otaku, you're a white guy. Aww. Oh, nope. From Germany. Got him. I don't think the spring helps me at all. No, spring does not help me. I need the POW. POW. How do I get the POW? Other POW. I need the other POW. Oh, did this change? This changed a good deal then, didn't it? It does help you? Oh, yeah, we need the spring to go get the key. I forgot about what the hell we're doing here. Okay. Yeah, see, the puzzle's backwards, and my brain entirely forgot it. Okay, yeah, we don't need the POW. We can't get the POW. The POW is under the guy. Bro. Bruh. There it is. Okay. Do. And sunglasses? Well, I will put on many more dumb things here in a moment. Give me a sec. Give me a second to die. Okay, here we go. Oh, we needed the box. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. This is all fine. Hopefully there's a checkpoint right on the other side of this. Okay, starter puzzle completed. We've seen all of it. How do you beat this in the time limit all at once? Yeah, that's a pretty good goddamn question. That is a pretty good goddamn question. I do not know how Lappy will answer that question. I assume it will involve cheating. Okay, is these sunglasses? Okay. They might look the same, but this blindfold's real. This one you can see through. You see that? Yeah, you can see through there a little bit. It would probably work better if I had a real blindfold, which, you know, I should get. Bruh. Oh, I should get one of those creepy blindfolds. One of those creepy sex dungeon blindfolds. Sex blindfold. There, I put that into Amazon. I'll remember that for later. Go into safety coin chamber. Well, I have to wear these blindfolds. People have channel point rewards to reward. I'm going in a pipe. I heard it. I heard pipe. Oh, I'm never gonna die. Oh, I'm never gonna die. I need chat inside of my blindfold is what I need. That's the correct answer, is chat tells you what to do while you're blindfolded. Okay, after a minute, I'm just gonna regular give up. Oh, right, it's not warp boxes. Do warp boxes work in boxes, though? Yes, you can communicate to me with noises. Good luck. Do warp boxes fit in boxes? Because if they do, this would be easier. Okay, I gotta start trying to find a hole to go up in. Oh, I heard a door. I've moved somewhere else. I ran out of coins. I'm making progress. I think. I might... No, I heard the door. Okay, I give up. I give up! You are in... Oh, no. There's nowhere even to die unless I went in the door. Murder would have taken me so long. There we go. Wave time. Oh, man, I missed a lot of things. Okay, I did blindfolded, sunglasses. Can I reach that Metroid without doing any work? Yes, I can. Oh. Purple Metroid was the closest. Go to that key box. That key box. How do I go to that key box? Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, the puzzles are labeled. Thank your blindfold. Thank the audience. Thank the citizens of being mean. Oh, I lost my magnet. He's up there. There, now you can see him. Now you can see the glory. Just do easy puzzle number 1. Okay. Are any of the other puzzles half finished enough that I can just go directly through them? Is this number 1 or is this like number 8? In Subworld? Bruh, how am I supposed to remember which world I'm in? So do this one? Blindfolded-ish. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna have to ignore so many blindfold requests. This is the easy one. Esports. Okay. Huh. That Bob-omb can't get in here. Oh, yes he can. Oh my god, what? Can you Google your eyes, please? Box, how you doing tonight? They're Googling. It's harder when there's a Metroid on my head. Because he wants to, you know, leave. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Setting up Ubiquity Dream Machine Pro up until literally like 5 minutes before stream. Give my fiance dying right now. I guess I could Google them this way. I could get a little vibration motor. I bet I could put a Switch like Joy-Con motor on here. That's okay. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to get one of those crazy Bluetooth operated sex toys and put it on here and then put it on a channel point reward somehow. And I swear that exists. I swear to God, I've seen stuff about that so that you can just make the googly eyes vibrate. This is a good idea. This is a very good idea. I got something to one up that that guy who built the dunk tank. Yeah, you built a dunk tank? I used a sex toy to make my goggles vibrate. For nobody's pleasure.
Hi, I'm Graham Pooh Bear. Please subscribe to hotfist.com.
Thanks a lot for the sub, Gandhi.
Like a very inappropriate website.
See, you can Twitch streamer. Take money.
He's better than me at Mario Maker and Mario World.
Yeah, see? I'm better than Graham Pooh Bear. He said it. He said it out loud. That happened. That wasn't AI. I paid him like $25. Stealth gang, watch me go USA all over the police. Oh, that's how we get him out of there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, and I'm dumb. Okay, hang on. Googling you kindly. We make vibrators, but not for pleasure. For the opposite of pleasure. We just want to make people unhappy. And a little uncomfortable. Code, but only for the next life? No, you're gonna have to redeem it again. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Hey, Glentastic, how you doing tonight? And give the cats a treat on camera. Did Twitch give you guys a bunch of extra points? Okay, did that. I'll leave the cat one up there so I remember to do it. Oh, okay, now I have the P-switch. Let's just hit it. Because we need to at least get these coins out of here. I have 12k, so yes, but very slowly. Work your way up there to play my level right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think this is right, isn't it? Isn't all this right? All of this is almost right, but I need the box. I think that's the last thing. Okay, I think that's the whole puzzle, right? Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong. Half right, half wrong. Secretly saving for the Phanto hoodie. Good luck. We gave away a bunch another time as like a big sub reward for like lots of subs for a longer stream. And then it cost me way more than I made in subs because I forgot how Twitch gets, like, all the money. And then I felt really, really cool and smart. Thunder Prime, how you doing tonight? There's a decent little list going. Okay, let's put these in the place. And then, oh, actually, we need this to block that. Oh, dumb. Oh, and it stops moving? Okay. I'm dumb for a lot of reasons. Especially that. That's broken. Let's... none of these really matter. We'll keep the P-switch. Woo! Phantom Hoodie's gonna take a while. Probably gonna need a voucher. Okay, get rid of that first. Put something in there to block it. Then flip the switch. Then let the Bob-omb out. And then the rest of it should take care of itself, right? Yes. Oh, almost yes. I also need this box with me. Okay. Yeah, I like this. There's a lot to put together in this puzzle. But once you get it, it feels really, really nice. And then from here, from the easy one, it gets crazier. Where am I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, and I don't have to deal with that guy at all to get the coin. That's kind of a nice little quality of life thing. Okay. No more. No mas. Okay. We'll do the treats in a sec. We're gonna go look at this last thing. Okay, see, there you go. Luigi's extra cheap. It doesn't really cost you anything. By the way, your redemptions are not guaranteed to persist between me going to whatever, the other game. Yep. Well, it seems like I was rewarded for going for the safety coin. I do not think that that is brave, though. Okay, now we have the box. Now we have the block. Guess we've got a box in chat. Leave. Well, that's fine, Studio Slick. We'll get to it. Sometimes levels take a little longer. Yeah, Toad made a shot. This didn't save. Oh, good. So the cheese will still work? Sounds great. I'll see you next time. Well, this time we can do the cheese with the clear condition. So it'll still feel like something different. Wait, where's the POW? Where's the... There's no spring. Oh, there's the spring. I see the spring. I'm going back for it. Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh, no! It goes backwards! So we also can't get to the... We also can't get to the icicle in its current state. Oh, wait, we can. We just have to be careful. Okay. That's a good cloud. That's a good cloud. That's a cloud with googly eyes on it is what that is. I like that. Oh, I'm smart. There will be a key warp box in the real version. A key warp box in a crate? Would you believe it's 2 D emotes? No, because I moused over it to look at it. Okay. Okay, let's get the spring. That's next. And then I think we can still do some cheese, though, can't we? I think we can. I believe cheese is available. I think I have a clip of its inception. All right. Spring? Oh, dumb. I wish we had a little bit more room to maneuver in here. Is there no more vertical space available? It'd be nice if we had a little bit more room in here. Like, you can definitely figure out what you want, but it's tight enough for spaghetti to be flavorful. Commonplace. I mean, there it is. Now we can do the cheese with the clear condition. Boom. Cheese is pretty tight. Are you pulling like a is this like a Starlight fetish thing? Oh, you tried. Yeah, you have to sub to his channel with your Bezos bucks or mom's credit card before you get their emotes. Them's the rules. Man, too bad federated emotes aren't a thing. Like, hey, we both stream and like each other. Let's let people touch each other's emotes. Okay, well, we did it. We did it. We did it. There's probably more there, isn't there? Before we move on, let's go do the cat treats. I think I go offline. I sleep every second. Well, wake up. Stand up. Drink coffee. What's the follow emote and it didn't work? Oh. Yeah, see, I'm bad at Twitch. Oh, yeah. I remember somebody telling me this. Follow emotes are limited to their channel, but they can use them, yes, exactly, in other channels. Which makes me really sad. Initially, I was, like, super hyped for follow emotes, because free emotes seems great, right? Why the hell would they be limited to one to your channel? That seems dumb. There he is. Speaking of weird boners, we got Starlight. Okay, hang on. Cat treats. Cat treats are here. And the phone. Ancient-ass iPhone that somehow thinks it has an update. Okay. Hey, look. Oh, and this other one. Are you gonna come back to my dare for treats? Oh, it's a little spotty. It seems like it's a little spotty, sorry. Yes? Come in the light. Come on. I want to treat to your anus. Hey. Oh, Pud never takes one out of my hand. He's dead. And then that little fucker bites my hands directly. Like, yeah, sorry about that. Put one more. Crackers, you need to chill a little. Ow. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the lag on the cam. I know what's causing it. Actually, I think I can fix it right now. Yeah, there we go. It went on the wrong Wi-Fi. It went on the worst possible Wi-Fi. That should do it for next time. Maybe. We'll see. Otherwise, it might have been on the other one. Next. I will next! I will next! There you go. Hang on. Hey, we technically hadn't even left OCW yet. Man, I like when they come to me for the treats. That was nice. I'm barely gonna be angry when I have to clean up the one cat's inevitable vomit later. Kitties. Yeah, they're good cats. They do their job. Well, no, they don't. They don't even eat bugs. They don't eat the bugs. The one time I had a mouse, they did not catch or kill or consume the mouse. I would have known. I would have known. They chased it around. They don't do anything. They're just cute. Okay, we nexted. We got Nick up now. Oh, Nick, we're on the level that pissed me off, right? DCM. I also have that problem. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but objectively, in a house with more spiders than I've had in a long time, since I lived in basements, I would really like if they would eat some bugs. But yeah, the cat cam problems will get worked out. There is an access point right behind me, but it's all pending configuration. My network is getting a lot of poking currently, so it's probably being a little stupid. But it's mostly working. Twitch is working pretty good. And it's about to get even better. Oh, that always pisses me off. Box, I actually have a Discord channel in my Discord that's private that is just called Shit I Lose, and it has things that I want to find that I know that I'll call back to and be like, oh shit, what was that? What was that? And then once in a while, if they're extra relevant, there are very few of them that are always enabled, but this one is. That's just there, so it's ready to go. So if anybody's like, why the fuck do you burp out the fucking word esports all the time, then we're ready to go. Gerd. Gerd and burps are funny, and esports. There you go. Play. Whew. Also, when that clip was taken, I weighed like actually I weighed close to what I weigh now, but as you can see, there's a whole baby in there. My meme chest channel is now named as Shit That I Lose. There you go. No, the memes go in a folder. It's not named memes though. It's named 2020. Because for a while I just wasn't saving stuff. And then in 2020 I was like, well, I should start saving memes again. I'm talking to a lot of people all the time. I need a pile of GIFs. Piranha plant a pipeline. I love it with you. I drink a beer with you. I love the vibes here. Well, I drink a beer with you. Also, you're an IT professional, so the chance of you, like, trying to get very, like, sexually aggressive or really weird seems pretty low. And I think we've talked enough that I also know that you wouldn't start confessing your really, really racist ideals to me, which is just the worst. And it's weird how much of that there is hiding in IT. You know, that doesn't look anywhere near as horrible as you would think it does. But the wrong colored pipe stacked in New Soup kind of looks fine. Like, you can see a little bit of a weird edge at the bottom there, but it doesn't stick out enough for me to be like, ew. Ew, what are you doing? I definitely recall how angry the previous form of this level made me. And I am not getting any of that here at all. Slowing down the pipes made it so that I can plod through this level without feeling like I'm getting a ton of pressure from the fireballs, which is good. Oh my god, that was on me. God damn it. Yeah, the green pipes make everything just a lot more approachable too, so you can wait out all the stuff that's going to happen rather than being completely just on the chopping block while you're dealing with everything. When all these were red pipes, it was bonkers. Yeah, we one-shot it. You've been rejected by 7 different girls in your life? Bud, get those numbers up. Pump that shit up. I mean, not even counting Tinder, not even counting like dating sites and people who would talk for a while and then drop me. Because that sucks. That sucks a lot. Like when you connect with somebody and then they ghost you. That sucks. That really sucks. I wish people wouldn't do that. But just counting like in-person interactions, I mean, it's got to be like 40 or 50 different times where I've expressed like genuine interest and gotten this shit. IT makes a lot of short-tempered people. I don't think I'm crazy short-tempered, but my rubric is like a lot of the IT people I've worked with are unbelievably grumpy. We got one guy who he's over it. He's over it instantly. That's his whole vibe. Because he'll do something like 60% of the way, and then he'll get pissed off, and he just gives up entirely. Forever. Oh, we can reach those. I don't remember if we could reach those from the ground last time, but if we could, I'm dumb. If we couldn't, I'm glad it was changed. But a lot of the ways I deal with previously being extremely short-tempered is I bitch about it. I just let it out, and then I don't get that mad. Generally. Sometimes I get pretty goddamn frustrated. And then I go outside. Yeah, I mean, this is a completely different level. The other thing that felt really off is that the difficulty wildly shifted at that point, too. And it went from like standard difficulty to what is happening, like off the charts bonkers difficulty. So this is good. Yeah, kind person before idea. My girlfriend, can I pull it up without no, I can't. There's no easy way for me to clean it up really fast. But she asks me, hey, my PC won't turn back on, can you come look at it? I can after your meeting, join your meeting on your laptop and then tell me when you're done, because I was busy. And then she's like, well, I already told them I was gonna be back in the meeting right away. And then immediately hit her with just an image of your lack of planning is not my emergency. I then did go and look at it, but I get very tired of people. Like, she's also an IT professional. She's a programmer, but she's a professional. This is a completely different boss fight. This is a completely different boss fight. This is so much better. We can get more power-ups if we need them, but they're not getting dumped on us constantly. Oh, this is great. You could maybe... I don't think it's an absolutely necessary change, but if you position the player so that they... that thing so that it was next to the player, and the on-off switch a little bit more forward, so the player had to move a little bit, that might give you a little bit more challenge, but I don't think it's necessary at all. I really like this. The room is laid out better. It's not like a visual fucking cacophony. That's what I was so annoyed about last time, is I could not tell what was happening, and I absolutely could not stay alive while trying to figure out what the hell was happening. But this is just cute. You got a lot of symmetry in there, and it just works. That's great. They do think differently. But they're also, she is well aware of people being like, oh, you're in computers, can you help me with something? I will, without any shame at all. Like, if people give me that shit when you're, like, at somebody's house, and they're like, oh, can you look at my printer? No, I'm allergic to toner. Oh, it's inkjet. I'm allergic to that, too. Sorry, yeah, I can't touch printers. Yeah, I can't touch printers at all. Oh, okay, well, can you look at my computer? No, probably not. I bill out at $125 an hour. If people push, I will tell them, like, yeah, I bill out at $125, though. It's an hour minimum. I'm fine with that, but this is... Otherwise, you know, Google it. Are you fucking kidding me? Had that experience at work last week. Oh, God. That's the one thing that sucks working at a small place, is, like, bigger places I could absolutely be like, dude, no personal equipment ever. You can call somebody else, but I'm not doing that. The last guy used to do it. Yeah, he got fired for doing it and for doing other shady shit. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Call somebody else. Now, with only like 100 people, sometimes I just want help, and it's easier to help them, make them go away, and then tell them, like, I really can't help that much with personal stuff. But yeah, huge improvement, Nick. Absolutely huge improvement. Everything about that level reads better, reads clean, and was just super direct. That is, and I don't remember if that, I know I said it about at least one of the levels while we were working through the super world, but it's definitely one of those things where a little change made a horrible fucking level, and I mean horrible, go polish up into something that was legitimately great. And that can make the worst kinds of levels when they're so close to good and then they're terrible. And all you have to do is a little bit of spit polish, and you'll get that last layer of shit off, and you got yourself something nice and shiny. All the Cat 6 labels from Thunderbolt Docs forcing the teachers to use Wi-Fi. Oh, God. Teachers have got to be rough, too, because they know... He's starving. He's starving, you guys. There's nothing for him to eat, and his fucking teeth are falling out. I don't know why a Metroid tooth just fell off. I honestly have no idea. I tried to adjust it and it fell. But no, teachers know that, what do you call it? Soft positional bargaining. Like, where they can really carefully coerce you into doing what you want, what they want, in a way that, like, works really well for them. Ooh, Silent Boy, I didn't see you there. You got the same name color as Box. I really wish there was a way for me to set everybody to always have a unique name color. Because if two people with the same name color send a message at the same time, my brain will just skip it half the time. If they had Plasma Boy, they're starving. They're starving, and you want to do this? Oh, Plasma's red. I'm losing it. The hat fell off. Oh yeah, that teeth fell out. That teeth falled out? That teeth fell out. Okay, how do we do this? I have two teachers that I know with 100% certainty are freaking out when their MacBooks cannot connect to the network, yeah? I mean, I want to say that's what you get for being a MacBook teacher. Okay, they're both on there. Purple one's not as visible, but that's okay. These rewards aren't about visibility. They're about, I don't know, starving wild animals. The red one fell off. Do you see what you've done? Okay. There we go. I have all Metroids. There we go. Oh, an Apple district. Oh, that's got to be weird. Apple infrastructure too, like Apple backend. I think they're almost done with that, right? Oh, that's cute to do a little kind of tutorial thing there. Okay. Oh yeah, this was really pointlessly punishing when we came through here last time too. But well indicated. Oops. I assume that's still the case now. We can work our way back. Yeah, I know that's why a lot of people are horned up pretty hard for the M2s. I know Microsoft's been pushing for a while for ARM-based devices, but I honestly don't think Microsoft has a good handle on, like, S1, S2, S3 sleep states, and their baffling and deeply evil desire to fucking do connected standby is unbelievably awful. Nobody wants to get emails while their laptop is closed. I don't know what monster even did that. Yeah, M1s last forever. X86 and the related instruction sets are really long in the teeth. But I think it'd be so hard to just actually move away from it. We do need something close, like, yeah, ARM would be nice, especially if ARM can get spicy enough to do a good job at x86. What I've been thinking about, though, is, and maybe this is a little deep, just suffer. You can just suffer, if you don't care. Shit. If Intel bought ARM and started doing SoCs that were an ARM chip, and also an x86, x64 chip that could sleep when it wasn't in use, so you had excellent but low efficiency, x86 backwards compatibility without a compatibility layer, but when you were doing solely ARM optimized tasks, I forgot what I was doing, because I'm really smart. you could basically have the x86 cores turned off. Okay, there we go. There's no more catsuit, is there? Such is life. Yeah. I have no strong familiarity with Risk. Yep, but it would be nice to see somebody else playing in that space. And we'd need to have, in addition to somebody else playing in that space with a new instruction set, we'd need to have some way to have strong application compatibility. M1's doing that with their x86 compatibility layer, and it's not perfect. For productivity tasks, it works great. And we're getting closer to more things working on it, too. So it's a fascinating time for the landscape, especially as we start closing in on quantum computers, and there aren't really any losers. As long as they're continuing to try and compete with each other, will be the ones who win. Less dumb this time. Yeah, a lot more forgiving. They were horrible hybrid chips. Oh god, I do remember Itanium. Itanium had some ideas. And the execution of those ideas left everything to be desired. And I feel like AMD almost went in kind of the same direction with Epic, but didn't shit the bed. But, more just in the, I made the beefiest goddamn chip. Less in the, let's do something completely insane. Yeah, it works fine. I forgot about climbing, but it works, it all works totally fine. The Zen AMD checks have an ARM A5 on board. Some D-litter would have had to have spied it by now, right? Maybe not. I mean, maybe they're small. Honestly, I don't know. You know what I did today, Box? Speaking of CPUs, I found somebody selling wafers, CPU wafers on eBay for about 75 bucks. And I have always wanted one. I'm tired of seeing people show off CPU wafers. So I fucking bought one. Yeah, I'm going to put it in a little frame and I'm going to look at it and be like, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm dumb. And this won't reach... Will it reach all... No, it absolutely will not. Okay. Oh, thank god for the checkpoint. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot bigger, but the idea with wafer is that the wafer has a bajillion likely rejected CPUs from some smaller plant that is making much bigger... Oh, does it reset the bit blocks too? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Then we don't have to actually wait it out. That is an excellent consideration. There we go. Oh my god. Sudden fall. Glad it was safe underneath me there. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, the wafers are they're probably not Intel, they're probably somebody else. Box, if you DM me, I can send you a link if you remind me. They're probably not Intel, or if anything, they might be some fab that... I doubt Intel sells their old, like, whatever, silicone magical things that they use to grow chips anyway, so it's probably just somebody making chips for small embedded systems, and they sell off bad batches or old batches. Yeah, maybe they have a good use for it. And maybe it's not like a secret, like it's just there for something, but either way... Oh! Maybe they use it for that goddamn Android compatibility layer that's in everything. I swear to God, I remember reading that the Android compatibility layer runs better on Ryzen platforms. So that could be something. But either way, yeah, I do think that could be the answer. And if we had a hybrid chip design like that, I didn't know anybody had a... Fuck me. I didn't know anybody had a hybrid chip design yet. Check your DMs. You'll thank me later. I'll check them later. Or should I check them now? I didn't realize anybody had a hybrid chip like that in development. But that makes perfect sense, and that feels like the answer is then need to pay more attention. Yeah, that's usually good advice. Somebody's tired of hearing about chips. They just want the dips. There's definitely a better joke there, but I'm not gonna find it. I'm trying to pay attention. Somebody actually working on hybrid chip designs like that means that Microsoft could start porting pieces of the kernel, whole chunks of the kernel over to x86 if it's always available, and gradually, or to ARM, and gradually move away from x86 without, you know, making us go Windows X or whatever. I remember this time. Okay, I do remember liking this boss battle. I don't know if we need a ton of power-ups infinitely generated during the fight versus just putting one in each corner or something, especially with the flipping spikes. But I do like that boss battle setup just in general. Okay, so these guys just turn into spikes. Can they touch me here? Nope. Cool. They just turn into little pop-up spikes. Sports. That is a reset door. Made the Goomba section longer. And they're gonna go all crazy. Actually, yeah, that seems a lot easier. Okay. Warp box amnesia, except it's mind reading. I'm not sure how that's a criticism, but it's probably right. I should not have tried to go. Yeah, didn't learn my lesson. 502s. Is that those ring stampers? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was something like that. But it was, it looked a lot like that. That looks really nice, though. Those big-ass chips on there look really nice and shiny. You should reset if you lose the Goomba. I see that now. Lesson learned. Oops. We have quite a ways back from the second checkpoint, I think. Pay for my hubris. Man, I wonder what wafers for, like, what was it? 8008 or whatever? Those really, really early Intel, the first personal computer ones looked like. Like, how many goddamn chips did they even fit on a goddamn wafer back then? Did they even grow them in wafers, or did they just grow individual chips in, like, a vat? 8086, there we go. I had 8008 stuck in my head. I can't stop thinking about boobs. Box, if you've never seen it, Halt and Catch Fire, I would recommend it generally to anybody who has an interest in tech, but especially if you had any interest at all in the early days of personal computers and computing in general. Halt and Catch Fire is an unbelievably good historical fiction. I think historical fiction is what it is. But it's essentially a reimagining of the reverse engineering of the IBM BIOS, and then how personal computers got started from there. And then there are some kind of time jumps that move through big eras in the computer, following a pretty specific group of people. But it's really, really, really good. My girlfriend has absolutely zero interest. Oh, the 8008 is an Intel CPU? That might have been why it was in my head. I have some really old CPU, like, pocket manual. Oh, does that kill you? No. That might be for 8008 or 8006 or something. Get out of here. But yeah, holding edge fire is really great. Heidi, my girlfriend, does not love, like, tech stuff general. She got way, way into it. She really liked it. Buy the CPU pillow from lttstore.com. How have the sponsorships made their way into other people's Twitch channels? The virus. It's a plague. Get out of here. If they were more interesting, they might be worth picking up. I do have a pair of the stick locks. I like the stick locks. For keeping a controller nice. Without actually having to box it up. I still think they could have done something that was more like a collar than a dome, though, after looking at them. They were also only like 10 bucks or something. Okay. Key and then float. Before... Oh, God! I feel like I got lucky, but I'm assuming, yeah, we're at the end, and we would have gotten some power-ups anyway, so no worries. So, potentially a hit there was expected, or at least anticipated. Which is good. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was great. Yeah, it improved a lot. That concerns me that the difficulty is still going to spike suddenly. But I also don't remember how I felt about the difficulty generally as we were proceeding through the Super World. But either way, it's looking like it's in really good shape. I'm really, really happy to see the improvement. It'll be really interesting to see where the rest of that goes. Adrian, let's see what you got. After I exit the Super World. Change the order of World 4? Okay. Oh. Coconut coffee. Oh, there are a lot of levels in there. Man, good thing we started on time today, Adrian. NXF. 3Y9. 75 grand. First level is now before the castle. Makes sense. Would want the castle before the first level, I guess. Adrian, what do you want me to take a look at here, bud? Hey, oh yeah. Yeah, go get ready. Do you watch me in bed? Do you get in your PJs and then snuggle up next to a phone with me on it? Super World if you want? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Thanks for dropping that back in there. NXF. Just a pillow. 3Y9. One day maybe we'll have body pillows. 35G. Yeah, see, the thing is, I really want to do a terrible merch shop of stuff I want to buy anyway. Oh yeah, I see the save point on there. And if I have a terrible merch shop of stupid shit I already want to buy, also using a company that lets me do the drop shipping, where basically they just ship it straight to you when you buy it from me, for like a, whatever, 20% markup or whatever the friggin' standard is. Yeah, I could full on have like a body pillow that was just a foot. Was just a foot. Like just my foot with like, with like yarn hair and everything. It could be the worst fucking body pillow on earth, modeled after my foot. But you know, it would also be pretty funny to do one like flexing, but like excessively exaggerated. And then, just because then I could have it, and it would make Heidi so angry. It would make Heidi so unhappy. For there to be a body pillow of me, like, kissing enormous muscles. And if I already want to get it, because it would be funny, then I could also sell it. That's the whole idea. I actually have a little stock of a couple of things that I've made. A couple of, personal memes. What they used to call OC back in my day that I really want to put on t-shirts. And a couple other things. And extremely overpriced Gamer Boy bathwater, so that I have more of a reason to do streams, so I can spend the entire time plugging my OnlyFans and Gamer Boy bathwater. Brush your teeth. Everybody brush your teeth. That is your life advice. I had terrible teeth for a long time. I'm missing one back here. You can't see it, but it's not back there. I've had no cavities for like 2 years. It's been awesome. My teeth are in really good shape. My dentist made a joke last time I was in there with her that we don't get to talk anymore because there's nothing wrong with my teeth. And it's been really nice. Brush your goddamn teeth. Get in the habit. The thing that helped me more than anything is I absolutely fucking hate mint. Strong artificial mint flavors. Like, I like actual mint leaves. Mint leaves taste good. A mojito is a nice thing. Menthol and strong artificial, like, mint extracts. Oh, I'm so smart. I do not like. I do not find pleasant. I find them unpleasant. So, using children's toothpaste, that was the answer. Most children's toothpaste has the same amount of fluoride as adult toothpaste. And then you have flavors like strawberry and bubblegum and blue. And that helped a lot. It depends. Like, if it's like minty chocolate and vanilla ice cream, that's good. I like Girl Scout Thin Mint kind of things. I really like Andes candies. Andes candies are the perfect amount of mint. And then going with a relatively heavy, like, chocolate flavor. Like, I really wish that somebody made gourmet Andes candies, but did as good a job with the mint. Maybe the answer there is actually to just make some nice chocolate and wrap it around like a mint leaf, dipped in honey or something. Okay, I'm giving myself a candy erection. That was mean. That red coin is mean right there. Every idiot is gonna do that and pay that price. I really hope the red coins are optional. I'm gonna ignore them. Overall, this is good, though. I would say almost over-decorated. I feel like the blue on-off blocks are clearly meant to just be like a little stylistic thing, but they end up just sticking out. Like, are these indicating something to me? Otherwise, extremely well decorated. It can be really easy to go overboard in New Soup as well. And besides that, it doesn't seem like we are. Or leaving goddamn half mushroom posts sticking out. I just think that looks weird. It looks weird in a lot of styles, but it especially looks weird in New Soup. Red coins are epic bronus, bro. Bronus. Okay, the correct answer is to go under with the coin, and I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Hard to be this good at Mario Maker. Using children's medicine rather than adult medicine. I mean, there are other things that's not inappropriate for. Baby aspirin was really common for a long time for old people to take as a daily dose. I'm pretty sure that's not recommended anymore. Oh, thank God that was coined. I was nervous even with the coin trail, but the coins made me feel safe. But there are lots of things like that. Like, you can pretty easily figure out, just reading the label, if children's medicine is formulated the same way as adult medicine. In a lot of cases, children's medicine is just formatted to be more palatable. But a lot of medicines are also dosed based on weight. So the children's medicine might be much lower doses or much lower concentrations. So, you know, ask your doctor, read the labels. But as far as children's toothpaste goes, as long as it has the same amount of fluoride as your grown-up toothpaste, you will have absolutely no ill impact using children's toothpaste. The Crest blue one, I don't know. I currently have a Pokemon one, but it's whatever. It's blue flavor. It's nice. It tastes really nice. It's just a really generic fruit flavor, but it is so much nicer than mint. Aw. I don't know what I expected, but still aw. I'm certain I missed a red coin at this point. But I saw how to get it, so I went. Yeah, good overall. I really like those details where you do just a little bit of semi-solid on the sides like that, too. Always looks really nice. Always looks really nice, and it adds a strong depth character that you often don't get in Mario Maker levels. Besides 3D World, looks really nice. Yeah, good stuff. What did that take us? 5 minutes? We'll do one more out of the Super World. I do. I recently started taking inhaled steroids for asthma with all the goddamn bad Canada air. It doesn't seem to be helping, so I'm probably gonna stop. But I have to mouthwash before and after, or you get a yeast infection in your goddamn mouth. I also use children's mouthwash. I use fluoridated mouthwash because I don't want to burn my mouth out with alcohol. But I do want to make my teeth happy. Thanks for coming to my mouth TED Talk. Oh, come back here. Yeah, I think it's children's Listerine. I think it's children's blue Listerine, but it might be something else. It's hard to recall. I know it's blue. And I know it tastes nice. You got all but one. Well, I was not going to pay too much attention. That's cute. I like that. I'm going to ignore that one, too. For a while, after we got the ice blocks, you would see a lot of people doing... Oh, that... I don't think that works in this game, does it? Maybe it does. You would see a lot of people... I don't need that. Doing cool stuff like this, where you were kind of poking through them, but enemies could poke through them too. You don't see too much of that anymore. Fine. I want to be friends with you anyway. But I think it's a cool effect. I think it's a cool effect. Yoshi's Island did it. Mario 3 did a little bit of it as well. Give me that, Yoshi. I don't know how to gargle, so I just swoosh around in my mouth. How do you not know how to gargle? You literally do this. Ah, like you literally just talk or breathe out and you will gargle. Like it's that simple. Watch this. The whole thing is so here's liquid in my mouth. That's the whole thing. Also, it doesn't do anything. You can basically just put it in the back of your throat and it'll have the same effect. Like you can just tip your head back. It'll do the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure gargling is just a thing people do because it's fun to make noises. That red coin can fuck off. That isn't the meta? I don't know. You don't have to make things out of the meta. Are there really that many people like playing levels in the popular tab? Like, how many of you guys play levels in the popular tab on a regular basis? I get that, like, if you're not like streaming it, like or doing viewer levels, you're not gonna have a curated experience. But I feel like more people would do endless than popular. But honestly, I have no idea. Actually, I got back on him. Be abandoned off screen. Yeah, it definitely was the meta at one point. Like, it was one of those things that a lot of people like doing, and I don't know, it's not bad. It's nowhere near as dumb as, like, bomb mining, and people still do that. Nobody wants to kick bombs through 40 goddamn bricks of gray goddamn... Fuck you. I give up on this sentence. Next. Glentastic. Let's see what you're up to. I usually play detailed. What's detailed? Endless? Is that a really weird autocorrect on Endless? PFJ? PF Jangs? CVC? 6 YG. Oh my god. I can't even not friggin' spurg letters. Starlight's got a replacement. I assume that's something evil. That it was something good, and then you swap it out for something evil because you're a bad person. Oh, detailed search. Sure. I wish I had the patience for that, but I am so often disappointed. And that was honestly the hardest thing. Stun Seed, thanks for dropping a level in there. That was honestly the hardest thing with Mario Maker, was how hard it was to find good levels. And like Reddit worked really well. And that was a lot of what got it in my head, is like, oh, I could stream that. The secret chase was found. Now you must win to leave. Okay. Team boss. Team boss? Team boss? A whole team of boss fights. Those are going to be some rough super worlds. Swapped it out for something good. Why do you build me up, Buttercup? Just to knock me down. Okay, so we're doing a Meowser chase type of thing. Okay, cute. Sunseed backwards. These no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got him. Nobody's on the got him? Isn't that one of the channel point ones? You guys should have been spamming it. Where is it? Didn't I do it in there? No, bruh. I thought I put got him in there. Maybe I couldn't fit it. Failure. No, got him is in there.
Ah! Got him!
Sunseed. Right there. Well, I guess you wouldn't have 269 right out the gate. But Nick, you could have been ready. That's a good username. Pranks where you wait for somebody else to notice or point out the prank is the absolute... Oh, it says cooldown? Weird. Maybe they all cool down together? I'll look at that later. I'll pull it up now and then remember probably to look at it later. Sound alerts. I have a lot of tabs to look at later. Because that one should not have a long cooldown, so maybe I did something dumb. It might be right after I did it, yeah. They have a short cooldown so that they can't all be pressed, but that one was new, so maybe I did it wrong. It's always possible. I mean, this is Meowser's job. He's supposed to be a chase boss, and he sucks so much to just fight. Are there two Meowsers? Oh. Especially with the way Meowser acts, I wouldn't have gotten mad at, I would not have gotten mad at all at giving me a mushroom out the gate. That would have been nice.
I'm going to my friend's house. I'll be back.
You're going to your friend's house? They came here, and now you're going there?
Yeah.
You're going to a second location? Never go to a second location. You're going to do drugs, aren't you? Really? Did you guys see that? She kissed me with her fingers. Bye.
See you. You look like Mickey Mouse.
This is not what Mickey Mouse looks like. Get out of my hole. Get out of my pit. Stared at him. There's two, but not at once. Okay. What she said? I'm still stun seated from the nut. Yeah, I recognize it's a Pokemon move. Was surprised with how effective the joke was there, how that ended up working out. Ouch. Yeah, with Meowser's ability to be a dick, I feel like a mushroom would be a kindness here. Womp womp. Yeah, I mean, if you have a quick kill, if you're doing, I think, red pals are 3, right? Kind of thing, it's not terrible if the player has ready access to them. But stuff like throwing boomerangs or fireballs at Meowser or the hammer or all the other nonsense people do, without a chase segment at all, you just get dropped in a pit and have to fight Meowser. Really? Hammer Bros. This is why we hate Hammer Bros. It just ends up feeling really bad. This is what you're supposed to do, but also he's being a little mean. I would love it if he would calm down. Ow, I did that to myself. Yeah, block the ads. Do it. I didn't run an ad, so if you got one, free roll. And I am not a wizard. I could go pee after an hour and then run an ad to turn it off for a while, but that sucks. At that point, we might as well do reaction content. Oh, I'm dumb. You have TTV LOL. It slightly doesn't work for me. Yeah. TTV LOL Pro is listed in there, and at last I dug into it a week or two back. Probably two. Was recommended as the best bet for now, but it's changing all the time. So that GitHub that's linked in there is definitely worth bookmarking and checking when it stops working. uBlock Origin will work if you put a lot of work into the filters. There are filters out there, and some combination will eventually work, but it's also annoying to chase around. We really need an app developer who wants to stay on it, and honestly, they need to charge $1. I would love to pay someone $1 to know that their ad will stay up to date and always block fucking Twitch ads. I don't want them. Meowser. Well, at stacking protection in general, in all cases, antivirus, firewalls, physical, like security units, that kind of thing, can end up doing more harm than good as far as it goes. Like, they can end up fighting with each other. Say, ad blockers. Like, you don't want 2 ad blockers. They'll just get in a fight with each other and chew through your resources. Locks on your door? You put 16 locks on your door, somebody's gonna be like, that guy's got something to steal. And man, everybody's door locks need longer bolts that go through to the next friggin' stud. Oh my god. Not more locks or fancier looking deadbolts. Mythbusters did it a while back. A bunch of different news orgs have done it all across the nation. But an average adult male can shoulder check a door in a couple of seconds. Like, a door is not very strong. A door is just magical. It's literally magical. Like, you see a door, you see that it's locked, you think, I can't go in there. But a thief who wants to go through is going to blast through. I mean, if you had a bunch of extra deadbolts, it might take a little longer. But at the end of the day, it's... Oh my god, it's still just going to... The frame is going to fall apart. You're going to push through the end of the frame there because it's not that well secured. In 99% of installations. You don't. Your home's never safe. If you have windows and you have doors, your home isn't really safe. Only as safe as somebody is not motivated to break in. Don't give people a reason to want to break in. Like, don't have... I hate that guy. I wish he jumped a little higher. Don't have valuables visible through your windows if you can help it at all. But security in all of its forms is layers, but no layer is perfect. Nothing's perfect. If you had metal door frames that were bolted very securely through to studs in both directions, they'd be really, really, really hard to kick in. Yeah, honestly, even if it's an exterior wall, unless it's like actual brick, it's very, very easy to go through. I mean, siding is this thick. Okay, your siding is like a little bit thicker than paper. Behind your siding is foam board like this. And behind the foam board is thin pillow-like insulation, and on the other side of it is drywall. You could chuck yourself right through 18-inch studs, 18 inches apart. Almost anybody would fit right through that, smash right through there. Like, it's all nonsense. Oh, I touched him. Toilet handle broke? Yes, I get to call maintenance tomorrow. And they will tell you it'll take 3 months, and then you have to reach into the toilet to pull the chain. Welcome to the future. I do not miss apartment living at all. Oh, Meowser. I mean, you could do that. You could make your house a very secure facility. but that would require both a lot of paranoia and a shitload of money. Even iron bars for your windows, like well-attached iron bars for your windows, can be pulled off relatively easily unless they're built into the frame, which is rare. But iron bars are very common in Milwaukee, and they do a pretty good job of stopping people from breaking into windows, even though they're pretty easy to yank off. People don't want to be seen doing that. I'll find something that's not safe and bundle it. There you go. I had one of those once a long while back. Apartment guy who managed their network for them was doing he was blocking new computer names that weren't on his list, basically, when he would see them get on Wi-Fi using some non-commercial application. I just kept changing my computer name, and then the next day he'd block it, and then eventually he came and yelled at us, and I was like, okay, I'll pay. And saw what he was using, and then looked it up after he left, and saw that it was non-commercial, and I was like, hey, because they wanted to charge $25, it was like 15 years back, $25 per device on the wireless. Looked up the application, told him, hey, you're in violation of their licensing, I'm going to contact them and let them know. And then he's like, oh, actually, I'll, you guys can just put as many devices on as you want, just tell me the name. Oh, thanks, yeah. Dickhead. But yeah. For the most part, apartments sucked. Even that sucked. Even their network there was terrible, and we weren't allowed to have our own ISP. That was back when that was a thing. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I like the concept overall. There are an enormous number of high frustration components stacked up in front of each other. Hammer Bros spawning hitboxes that are so hard to avoid really suck. Fire Bros are less annoying because they're easier to get on and they spawn the hitbox in front of them instead of on top of them. Then we have stuff like this little hop here that we can't get through. Sucks. I wish it was a little bit more flexible. A lot of this would be a lot more tolerable if we had a power-up or anything, so we could at least boost a little tiny bit through. But then on top of all that, then we have a pretty good splashing of Meowser being Meowser. He's going to pop up and he's going to piss you off. Which has also resulted, oh god, in enough stupid deaths to be really frustrating. But man, so does the fucking Hammer Bro. Sledge Bro. But whatever. Guy with hammers. There we go. And the problem, too, is we have the pressure of Bowser, so I don't want to wait for him to throw a hammer, so I have a clear second. Because I know Meowser's going to pop up and piss me off at some point, too. So you have a lot of pressure on both ends, which makes that exceptionally harder to deal with than it would be otherwise. But it could very easily just be, you know, Fire Bro. And then he would be a lot less annoying. These guys are almost Chuck Gates when you do that. Yes. What kind of dumbass question is that? I would stream the absolute fuck out of Mario Maker 3. I would risk getting banned to stream it early if it leaks early. I'd probably set up another channel and then just stream it early there and then have a bot spam links to my channel. And be like, yeah, no, I don't know. I have a mustache, see? I'm not that other guy. This mustache is his twin. I'd probably stream it early on Discord. I'd stream viewer levels. Come on, I'd play through the story, and then I'd stream viewer levels. Thanks, Meowser. Oh. Oh, I tried to roll. Phantom Jacket colors. Reverse the Phantom Jacket. Oh, the Phanto Jacket colors? I like the colors. The ones I shipped were actually correct. Mine's backwards because I mirror the camera. So it should look correct to you. So I'm extra confused why it doesn't. Oh. Yeah, it's a good use for Meowser, but oh god, more Hammer Bros. Ugh. I'm very annoyed. It's a good use for Meowser. It's well done, and laid out in a way that is overall pretty fun. But there are a lot of frustrating interactions. There's a cat hair on my nose. I'm not picking it, Mom! There are a lot of really frustrating interactions and a lot of really frustrating, like, potential interactions that against the anxiety and the pressure of having Meowser behind you, end up making it really frustrating. I think that you could significantly reduce the frustration without really reducing the difficulty significantly by providing the player a power-up at some point. We'll give it one more shot. Or altering, I would say, at least the Hammer Bros. If you wanted it to be a little bit more accessible, and I'm guessing you don't, but you could give those guys a little bit more headroom. Because it looks like they're bonking. And I feel like that's a lot of what's making it tight, too. It's not an unmanageable amount of micromanaging, either. But it's enough, with enough RNG built into it, that there's a lot of potential for frustration. Which I wish was not there. Or that I had some buffer to deal with. Like, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck wakes up and it's like, I'm gonna put 2 Hammer Bros right there when you have no mushroom and you have fire breathing up your ass? That pisses me off. Lukewarm belly button. Coldfoot. Coldfoot.tv. And then Evil Mustache the whole time. No camera. No camera is probably the safest way to have some plausible deniability. Yeah. Oh, I like the statue suit. That was in 3D Land, and Mario 3M was really fun. I want to be able to get that heavy block brick in levels. Yeah, we all want that. And actually, if you stick around, Lappy has done some of that in a level, and it is an amazing toy to play with. You actually can play with it in OCW, kind of. But not super easily yet. But it is doable. Did I next? I didn't next yet. Yeah, Glenn, love you. Wanna love the level. From my end, I feel like it's really aggressive. Esports. God only knows what's coming up next with the Meowser kills. I really hope that it's like a star or quick kill setup. Because man, it's frustrating dealing with that entry area. And even if your goal is high difficulty, I still feel like even if you want to go like just under like standard hard, like before you get to Kaizo, you still want to do whatever you can to reduce frustrating features. What's a cat suit? No. I will go back and boo it. I will go look at it in the editor and go back and boo it. Starter pack. With the stone. And the stone in 3D World. That way you have it in both to play with. The funnest level ever from Starlight. Oh, you could have been better. Hooks, thanks for dropping something in there. God, I hope it's not a cat suit. The cat suit that's just mean. That's just mean. That's just like a Timmy flex to be like, I did it. I feel like you have to be better than that, but after what happened to Loopin' Snoop, I always feel like everybody's just a couple of bad streams away, a couple of bad levels away from like, fuck it, garbage. I'm just doing garbage. Everybody else does it. I'm doing it too. Of course it throws munchers. Starlight obviously did the villain arc before any of us ever met him. He started there. Is it all or at least? It's at least. Oh. We know you can make good levels. We've seen it. I've seen it. Other people here have seen it and know. And then you choose to be like this. I'm gonna make you do that. I'm gonna, like, pretend to be you. I'm gonna go hit on girls. I'm gonna get them on the hook. And be like, no, I'm gay. And then I'm just gonna run away and make you see. Make you see. You probably wouldn't care. You'd probably just be sad. But that, I feel like, would be good punishment, too. Starlight can't get girls to kiss him. That's the joke here. And he gets a boner when his cat purrs on his dick. Tell everyone. Of course. That's about enough of that. I don't know what you expected. Silent Boy, let's see what you're up to. It's always got to be really nice to go after Starlight, because it's all uphill from there. From the bottom of the barrel. SF8. QGB. 7XG. Like, it could just be a forest of penises. And I'd still be like, you know what? I do think cocks are funny. Play 10-4. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I want to enjoy it, Starlight. That's what we're getting at here. 10-4. 10-4. There it is. Before we start, I have to piss. Coffee does this to me. Oh, refresh? Okay, we'll refresh. Thank you. You need to refresh. Oh, fuck me. Thanks, Mario Maker. SF8. QGV. 7XG. I want to get it laid out, and then I want to go piss really hard. That is one way to refresh. That is the hardest way to refresh, I think. I guess power cycling your Switch. the full Carl refresh. Okay. Did that not even refresh it? This one? It did. Okay. There's just a lot in front of it as well. Okay. Coffee. So that must have been a really old, like, cache, huh? Coffee's gone. I'm gonna piss. Oh, I always forget the button, and the button makes me so happy, so I'm still gonna push it. I just feel like after I already talk about pissing, it's weird. It's better. It lands better if I just suddenly push the button.
Excuse me. I have to piss. Out of my penis?
Let this ancient Chinese saying be your guide. Getting sabotaged should be wicked. Repeat the mantra, I am really significant, I am really significant. Loosen your mind. Say to yourself, my mind is not being brainwashed. The fact that you are attracted doesn't mean that you are not mindful. Please do not eat the elderly. The elderly are actually nice. Ignore your small intestine.
Ignore your small intestine reaching all the way into your sphincter. Hey, is that camera lagging a little bit? My capture card's been being a little weird. Don't tell me I need it. Don't give me that. It's a underwater dark level full of piranha plants. Yeah, I like that quote a lot. I like that quote. I would say my favorite thing in Sunny episode was that episode where Charlie does the best song when they're trying to win an award, and it gets extremely insane, and then he spits on people. Oh, good. So your super world suddenly pivots to a precision level? That feels bad. No? What do you mean no? This is a precision level. Is all of it precision now? Did you go back? This isn't a part of the Super World? Oh, okay. It just says 10-4 for some reason. Yeah, I mean, in general, I'll suffer some Piranha Precision, and it can be well done. I mean, I'm sure, whatever, spikes and letters and coins can be well done, but it tends to be pretty annoying. Ooh, Precision, these nuts. Like what? Like they're precise? You've used them on precisely how many ladies? Maybe. Maybe that's the precision we should talk about with these nuts. Mr. Purballs. Oh. What I was saying is that Piranha Precision can be kind of acceptable. Or enjoyable. World 9 to 16. Are you planning to have 16 worlds? And then the rest are just in your pile? But this is annoying. That's the moral of the story. Didn't you have a better Piranha Precision level that was like a one-screen thing, or was I thinking of something else? Oh, God. I have very little interest in this, though. Getting started on that little intro there is very, very, very annoying. We have so little control over swimming because we can't control bounce or go up fast like you can in like Super Mario World or lots and lots of other games, which also makes it really, really annoying. In general, to do water precision in Mario Maker. But especially with relatively tight hitbox, it's so annoying. Also, it's a skill issue. Well, what I'm getting at is that your precision isn't precise enough for me. Or rather that it's harder to do precision effectively in Mario Maker just generally. Because you have, especially with underwater movements, you have so little control over exactly where you're going to be. But if you play in Super Mario World, try holding up or down while swimming, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, those would be even more annoying underwater. But that said, the clearance here is very thin, which makes it very annoying. Oh. I get pee shy at urinals every time. Go pee in a stall. I pee in a stall almost every time. Oh, okay, I have no interest in this. I'm not gonna have any good feedback for you if I can't proceed forward. Lappy, which one do you want me to take a look at now? Won't come out if I don't. Yeah, I mean, there's no laws. It's not like it's against the rules. The 3-item teasts. Oh. They're all brief nonsense. Okay. Brief nonsense 1. Let me get that mouse off of there. Oh, bottom of the friggin' airship? What the fuck is that? Peek at these in the editor? Okay. What is that?
Here we go.
This is the track. Save this one and reload it? So save and reload. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. Jack99800. Are you a bot? That looks like a bot. That looks like a bot. Oh, no. It's got a level for me and everything. Okay. These are weird. Can we put anything on the tracks? What's it do? It kind of works in one direction. You've made a broken track machine. What does this do? What does this do if we touch it?
Here we go.
Operates pretty normally. Oh, I forgot the buttons.
Here we go.
Also operates pretty normally. That's kind of weird. So this, what is this then? Is this... Oh yeah, it's just a little broken piece. Okay. Okay, I can't touch that goddamn question mark block anymore. Oh, weird. So just really weird track states? Oh. And crash. So that's what happens. You have been consistently one of the best viewer level streamers for the past couple of years. Yeah, I mean, you know, I found a niche and I stuck to it. I don't know how other people are so bad at it. That's the only crash I know of. Found it. Going to sleep. Hey, Box, always nice to see you. We'll see you next time. If you're in Wisconsin, hit me up for a beer. Do it on Discord. I do not look at Twitch DMs like ever. I forget they exist all the time. I see them like once every 3 months. I'm in Wisconsin. I did it. Yeah, I'd like to pop in on your streams, but I'm just so bad at it. I just don't like watching. I want to play stuff. And I want to watch TV. That's what I watch. You're not playing on Switch. No, we're playing on an emulator right now. But we'll switch back to the Switch after this. I actually have a little button to switch back and forth. I have this set up on my laptop so that we can play the insane things that Lappy has been producing. It's both. It's everything. The third button on my little auto switcher goes to my Super NT. So we can instantly play ROM hacks. Item teased. Do we want to save and load this one as well? But yeah, thanks, Starlight. I picked a niche and I stuck to it. Oh, wow. Okay.
Here we go.
That's just a regular mole. Sideways moles? Sideways moles just flip back. Medium mole.
Here we go.
Oh, medium mole does not work.
Oh.
Medium mole does not operate correctly. Here, come here. There he is. Oh, Rocky Wrench. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's switch to not airship. Because we're using the friggin' bottommost tile here.
Here we go.
Yeah, he does not work right. Does he maintain an active hitbox when he's down? Or does he turn small? No, he does not. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. 1/3 size one is normal. Where's the fake mole?
Here we go.
This one?
Here we go.
Yep. That one's fake.
Here we go.
Yeah. Weird. Watch him dig in a 1-tile gap like that?
Here we go.
I'm confused what you mean. How does he dig? Like that?
Here we go.
Some of your parts are showing, bud. Oh, in a column? Okay. I forget that this exists all the time. Because so few things actually let you stick them underground like that. Yeah, he's pretty bad at it. Rest of these look pretty normal. So this is probably just a spread of different flags you can stick to them. But most of them do nothing or are ignored. What about this guy? What does this guy do?
Here we go.
Oh, he turns small and then gets big. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay, let's look at the last one. Yeah, the third size mole there, the medium mole, you could actually do some kind of fun stuff with. The rest of them are pretty much just moles. Wouldn't have too much effect in the actual game. Yeah, we've accidentally spawned one tile, ones of these, a couple of times in boxes. Oh, wait, does this make... This is interesting. Because you could probably use this to make an impossible to run across, one tile gap. Yeah. Yeah, you could make this so one tile gaps are not runnable. Where is the sideways one? We're gonna have to locate it with our feet.
Here we go.
There's one. Oh, what? Oh, I can't grab it! Okay. Change this again. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, they get pretty weird if you try to touch them. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, you can stretch them beneath the earth. That's kind of neat. Oh, yeah, that's a little broken. That's extremely broken. You see that? They go vertical if you do it right? How do we do it right? Our vertical conveyors aren't a thing, right? No, people do vertical conveyors by sticking them together. Yeah, they just turn into slopes. Okay. I'm undoing everything. Okay. Where is it? There's one. So then tap it. I am confused. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I make it bigger? Nope. I want it bigger. Nope, not happening. That is what she said.
Here we go.
Because I want to see how the sides act. I guess I can just copy it. Do we get the full? No, we do not get the full, like, Meat Boy ones that lift you up.
Here we go.
Oh, they do seem to kind of shove you down pretty quick. Oh, they're very broken. They don't work like you'd want them to work.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh god, they're very broken. They do not do what you want. These are those same weird mushroom expanded ones, right? Those seem to actually work normal. Where they kind of make a second set. Wait, is that an extra fast one? Is that regular fast or is there an extra fast speed? No, that just looks like it's regular fast. Man, too bad there isn't an extra fast speed. Change the direction? Yeah, let's see what happens if we make him go the other way. Maybe it'll figure itself out.
Here we go.
They seem to still just be horizontal ones that are displaying very wrong. Yeah, they're just horizontal ones that are broken. That's too bad. It's too bad that they don't work. It's too bad that the graphics work. But I don't know what I expected. Oh, I really wish there was an extra fast conveyor. Or a medium conveyor. Yeah, make them work. Make them work. Make them on. Get it in OCW. Boom, you're in the credits. Was that all of them? I think we touched all of them, right? I think we touched all of them. We did. No mods needed. Oh, just make it work in the actual data? That's cool. That would be cool as well. Back to America. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the Super Nintendo. There we go. Okay, I do like that the analog power's on when I just press the button. World time. Okay. No, that's back where we were. There we go. All right, DCM. Nope. I got a PUD. I got a PUD. PUD, be on camera. Oh my god. He's literally rubbing against me while I do that. Like, I have never met a cat in my life who wants you to grab his scruff, and, like, squeeze it and tug it. He loves it. You're weird, PUD. You got a weird fetish. And now he's shedding on me like he does. That's what he does. He gets excited and he sheds. All right, Nick. Niggity Nick. DCM. 5TR. RFG. Yeah, just you wait though, Starlight. You thought this stream was good. Wait until... See, I was thinking, there's so many people doing reaction content, right? So what we should do is we should react to reaction content. So we'll watch streamers' VODs of them watching YouTube, and then we'll react to their... I'm annoyed just joking about it. Super World. See if Vine Object? Now to see if Vine Objects do weird shit. Man, I would be really happy if you could unlink Vine segments, but it teleported you as you climbed it. That would be really, really awesome. Yeah, I mean, his fetish doesn't involve boners, which makes it better. It's just like a love fetish. It's just a weird way for him to process affection. Hi, buddy boy. Oh my god. Do it again. Do it again. He literally just put his head down and was like, hello. You're not going to do it again, are you? 2x6. I mean, you can already kind of do that, though. Yeah, do whatever you want. But I just yell at your levels. I'm just mean. It would honestly be funny to see. Because then I will find other streamers. I will hunt them down and I'll be like, why were you nice to Starlight? Well, you know, you don't want to bully somebody who needs help like that. Yes, you do. Because I want you to get help, Starlight. And that starts with you. That starts with you making better levels. And then you'll be able to talk to girls. It's all together. It's all one thing. It's all one thing. Then you go up to a pretty girl and you'll be like, do you want to play my Mario Maker levels? And she'll be like, That's how it works. I missed the context on your Lappy. I do remember this annoying me, but I don't remember exactly why. Did you find something, or were you happy about the noises I made? Because I like the first one and not the second. What do we got? There's a bunch of dead ones in queue, and then 3 more. So yeah, we'll leave it open for now. Oh, did you message me? I don't know if Discord visible. There it is. Drop it in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have a kick this way indicator. And then we can see pretty clearly what's expected. I think the pacing was really weird last time. I feel like that was the setup. And I vaguely recall that maybe it was this level, maybe it was another level, that I was annoyed that I couldn't see the action, so it was hard for me to predict the timing with it changing. That could have been a different level too. Okay, wait. Oh, I wanted to be safe in the hole. Change the moving platform segment and change the final part. Also, this used to be a new soup stage. Okay, well, I do like Mario 3. I feel like I'm being experimented on. Like, you learned enough to be like, okay, wait, we'll change it from his least favorite style to his most favorite style. You can really clearly see what the pacing is there, though. I like that. Ah, I needed that. Wasn't a dark level before. Maybe that makes it a little easier to focus the player on what you want them to see, too. As long as it's not, like, actually blind. Reset? Does that reset back to the beginning? It must. Okay, did I need to grab that? Give me another one, right? Oh, boos do not get bonked by Shelmets. I don't know why I thought they would, but they do not. You do give me that, so probably gonna give me another one? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. That's a cute section. Oh. I did it to myself. I did it to myself repeatedly. But we survived. Okay. Well, the power-ups make that significantly more forgiving. Okay, oh, yeah, okay. I remember. Oh, do those all have vine blocks in them now, so it resets? That's smart. Okay. Yeah, that's smart. That's great. Makes it a little bit more forgiving as well for the player. That was a cool light setup. I want to go back and look at that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a cute light setup. What'd you use to make light invisible like that behind there? Either way, that's cool. You gotta give me another shell out of the pipe. You gotta give me another shell out of the pipe. Oh! Yeah, I would have the pipe drop them, or have the player able to backtrack to get a shell. Can we backtrack to a shell? Oh my god, I don't think we can. Arrows behind blocks, nice. We cannot backtrack to a shell. We can't grab a shell? Sadness. We can't reach up there? Nope. From the top. Okay, let's grab an extra. Oh, wow. I really would have thought they would have gotten bonked by Shelmets, but I guess not. Wow, I am really good at undershooting that. Well, it's a lot more forgiving, so I can ignore a lot of it. That helps. Yeah, I like that. That works a lot better. Although, as long as that last row of blocks is also vines, player can retry. Well, I think retrying infinitely works just fine, though. You can reload the room and try again, or do that and then come back. Oh, I'm dumb. Use the key. Whew. Boom. And then I left with a shell. Yeah, that's much improved. Definitely much improved. There's a shell in the block, to be fair. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Players just might instinctively put it on, so it wouldn't hurt for there, especially if you had a reason to come back to it, for there to be another shellmet provided, just to not have a item gate there. But either way, it works a lot better than it did. Very good. I feel like there's a lot of flexibility in that last fuzzy puzzle, instead of making it easier for the player to pace out, and it's pretty close to the checkpoint, so it wouldn't be frustrating to make the player pace it out, but having it be a little forgiving if you take hits too isn't the end of the world. What was that? 8 minutes? We'll do one more. Unless it's super long, then we will just fail suddenly. There's 3 more after this. 10, 14. Maybe close the queue. Yeah, I'm going to close the queue. I haven't done versus in a while, so if we have extra time, I want to do a little bit of versus and see how my new router handles it. Oh, while I'm at it, let me do something here while I'm pretty burdened. And see how my buffer bloat scores out. See what we see. The world map promised me a castle level. I'm always so confused by what works and what doesn't between the styles. And between other games. Like now all of a sudden I can touch stuff underwater. Oh god, buffer bloat. Not great. That felt a little dumb. Oh, that just kills him. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, kicked it. Oh, actually, that's probably smart. I probably want to kick it and just grab it on the other side. And then I can keep it. This is a temporary build, so the icons don't make sense? Okay. Temporary for some asshole streamer. Oh, bye. Bringing the turtle was not a good idea. The mama will be upset if you kill the baby. That's ominous. That's an ominous thing you were saying to me. Okay, yeah, there we go. Only gonna make that mistake once. Or twice. Oh, good, we can get back over there. I was gonna be pretty annoyed, but that's thoughtful. Makes sense. You murdered my friend. That was all kind of mean. Could have done without some of that meanness. And that's how Luigi died. Oh, I biked for like an hour and 20 minutes today between biking to work and I biked to the pharmacy to pick up some stuff for some exercise. And I still have that weird, like, wiggly, I didn't use my legs enough feeling, and I hate it. Really hate it. And left the cheese in my level? That's good. Probably. Or bad. I don't know which. But in general, I mean, it really depends. You can see cheese as speedrun strats, or alternative solutions or strategies. Or that's something that you should fix so that so that your level is aligned specifically to what you want the player to do. The only bad thing is say leaving the cheese in because you don't want to re-upload the level, but also being like, but don't use it, that's wrong. Like, dude, then fix it. Duh. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Yep. Yep. I'm in a lot of trouble now. And apparently I have this nice, safe, cool swimming pool to swim in. You know, it's 3D. Luigi could just swim around these blocks. He could just swim out a little bit closer to the camera and not touch the blocks and he'd be fine. Remember the survival room with the big puffer? I do. I remember seeing it just now, you mean? I assume we'll have a bigger puffer? Isn't that technically a small puffer? Change it to be all underwater. Okay. Okay. That's how we do. Now I need another one. Oh, it's still dying. Always a bigger fish. That's what she said? You know, in her mean breakup letter. About how there's always a bigger fish. Fixing it, I forced the player to die back at the CP. Look! I'm tired. No, I don't want the shell. I don't want the shell! Okay, there we go. Up and Z. Okay. I appreciate the label. Felt a tiny bit rudimentary, but not in a way that's bad, and it made it clear what you wanted the player to do. Bigger fish. Okay, we're doing evasion on a big porker puffer. I don't think I've ever seen this before. But so far it doesn't seem impossible. After they target, you have a lot of time to move. But maybe not enough time? I guess we'll see. Could have brought a shell. Oh, or... yeah, player can definitely grab this. And keep it. After murdering their foe. Can I get cheese emotes in chat, please? I feel like that's something a bigger streamer would do. Also, I think it's a sub-only emote. I don't remember. I think I did the really good emotes for the follow emotes, and then I felt bad that you couldn't use them anywhere, anywhere else, but then I still left it because I thought they were good emotes. So I don't remember where cheese landed. There it is. Thank you. You figure it out, you're smart. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's always doable. That's a generally decent approach to cheese strategies like that too. Is like, well, that's just an alternative solution. I do not care about that door. Oh, okay. Weird. Can I kill them this way? Yes, I can. Requires a direct hit, and then they die. Kind of interesting. I wouldn't think that the POW does different damage with the wave to creepers, but apparently that's how it works. That's kind of neat. That's what she said. You know, either like some weird penis touching thing, or hit the head like the bathroom, because, you know, you gotta wash yourself because you're gross or something. Because you're Starlight and your ding-dong's covered in peanut butter. Your friend told me. He told me all your secrets. This is what happens when you visit a stream with your IRL friends. Okay, you know what? The trees can just do whatever they want. Go. Another checkpoint. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I still like this. That's always fun. It's simple. It's a little low-hanging, but it's always kind of a fun thing to have. Okay, and that is our setup for we're doing run-fast stuff. Oh, no! Fuck me! Even if you've beaten it the first time? No, generally not. As long as there's been some changes, or honestly, if it's been like 2 weeks, I'll probably have forgotten unless it was really good or really bad. But I'll take another swing at it, and if I don't want to play it, then I'll be like, I've seen enough. I did this already. Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is to bypass blowy joints. That's cute. It's very cute. I have actually never seen that before. I've never seen access to one of those gated off in that way. I feel like there's more cool stuff you could do with that. Uh-oh. Did more with the dash blocks this time. Yeah, seems like a good choice. There's some pretty cool little things here with them. And they're one of those things that's unique to 3D World and works really well with 3D World's physics, too. Oh, I'm very good at Mario Maker. It was the one from yesterday about the red coin shoes. Yeah, drop it in there. I'll take another swing at it. Oh, but I guess wait till tomorrow. Yeah, you're not in the list. Because I closed the queue. Remember how good I did this just a second ago? There we go. Oh, God. Too closed. I did the thing. I just told you. I used my words. I said them very carefully. I laid them all out. I spread them out on the table like Scrabble blocks, and you're just like, push those off. Oh. You can't hear me at all, can you? Are you watching the closed captions? Is somebody finally using the closed captions? Because good. I set those up and nobody cares. I like that. It's telling me the wrong way is the right way. I know it's not, but it's still funny. Yeah, you did too. Oh, there we go. That's telling me to long jump there. Okay. A? Maybe I don't want to get a mushroom, but I can just speed through that. Was that the thought there? I can't imagine the thought was to roll or to mash jump, because mashing jump is a very annoying thing to have to do. Duck jump? Oh, God. What monster uses A for jump? Are you an XA player? I'm not going to spam jump. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something better. Called being small. Oh no, I got big again. Oh, interesting. So if you mash jump in there, you can maintain your super speed. Oh, we got way ahead of that guy, and they're not following. Yeah, we despawned the swamp. That is fascinating. You can maintain the super speed so that it's not super annoying to do. I mean, it's still a little annoying. Wow, we got it really fast the first time. That's neat, but I feel like there might be a little too much here for it. Oh my god. Trying to figure out where my stupid turbo thing was. Yes, can I help you? Does it just run? No, I keep missing it. Oh. Oh god, there we go. Yeah, we got it the first time. We had a lot of trouble doing it the second time. It's an interesting mechanic, but I feel like you need a lot less space there for it to play out effectively. Most people can't mash super fast. I can't mash super fast because it hurts my hands. And it's not necessarily an accessibility thing, but I would say that, yeah, for a lot of people it ends up being just annoying to do, even if you can do it. Ow. I would shorten that up. It doesn't ruin it by any means, but it's a little annoying. It's actually possible to crouch jump double speed conveyors. Interesting. Overall, really good. That last little bit there could really put you in a bad mood if you struggle with it. We blitzed right through it, too. And that is also a really good reason why multiple tests or multiple testers is always good, too. You can't take everything I say as gospel. I try to be considerate, observant, and as objective as I can be, but I'm an asshole. And other people might even somebody else who is way better than me might suffer something that I did not suffer because I got lucky or dumbed my way through something. So alternative testers are always good too. But fortunately, there are a whole pile of people who may also suffer. But that's an important consideration, too, is even if somebody is telling you this level is really great, if you see somebody else get stuck there like that, even if they have no criticism, think about what you observe. Like, consider what you see. Oh, I got a first clear on 100 courses. What did I just get? It's that Chomp Dog? Oh, that's that shirt. I like that shirt, but I'm not taking off the Phantom hoodie. I do like that shirt though. That's a cool one. This is not a great one and done playtester. Yeah. I'm dumb. I'm a good outlier. Way outlier. Alright, Stun Seed, let's see what you got. Did I next yet? I did not. These seeds. Yeah, I remember seeing that one in Versus. That one's great. Had a little bit of heartburn. So please enjoy peaceful chewing noise ASMR. It's not picking it up. Never mind. 1RD. QPJ. Is my gate working good? My voice hasn't been cutting out at all, has it? One of you guys would tell me. You are mad at me for being mean. You want to get the dunk. KKF. If only animated shirts are real. Hey, they can be real in your mind. You could technically make an animated shirt. I bet somebody out there has like a flexible, like big pixel OLED shirt. I bet that stupid, lady who makes dumb stuff did it. Oh yeah, there's totally animated shirts. Yeah, people have been doing little animated equalizer shirts for a while, but I'm seeing stuff with OLEDs in it, so I'm betting there's stuff out there. Should be doable. Do fairies have tails? Fairy tale. Like them, this place is an eternal mystery, a never-ending adventure. Like them fairies? Fairies aren't real, buddy. Wrong answer. Can you say the username backwards? It's D's nuts. Somebody already got me with it. I was unaware of this greatness that I assume Nintendo thought about. Game Freak thought about long ago. Oh god, this is like multiplayer versus stuff. There it is. It's like multiplayer versus stuff in a regular level. It seems pretty clear there's some music level-ish component, but the music's not reading perfect to me. Wait, what? Oh, is this like the failure path? Okay. So we get all these. Does your music level have an anti-soft lock in it? Bro, pick a lane! Why would I ever do that? Why would anyone suffer that? Bizarre. Bizarre choices that you have made. Oh my god. It's all the misery of multiplayer versus, but it's endless. I mean, let's get the moon, right? Womp. We didn't get anything out of it. So this is either an exit after an anti-soft lock, or just death with extra steps. But I have no idea why I would want to suffer that instead of just starting over, because this whole setup is super annoying. Don't put any soft locks in a not troll level. Did I have a key? I think I needed to do something before I'd have a key. Or am I dumb? Oops. Oops. Oops, I died. Hello, welcome back. Did you just squeak? No, you went... No, no English. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a key next to the door, but we're not getting in there without the anti-soft lock suffering. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it might be technically possible to make it down. Yeah, it's possible, but it's really annoying. And you have to start from the top and then get it right on each little bit. You can cheese this exact type, and it's even easier to cheese in the snow theme, in the night snow theme. Yeah, but essentially it's just an anti-soft lock in a not troll level, which just isn't fun. And also, you saying if someone figured out how to do it fast enough, makes me think that you didn't do it. Don't put things in your level that you can't accomplish yourself. Because then it's basically the opposite of a dev exit. Jack, you're in there. Who's this in there? Chewing through my multiplayer versus time by returning. But maybe you'll bail again. As those like you often do. Checkpoint. Weird, speedrun style fake out suddenly. Yeah, pick a lane. That was a noise. We don't get another fire flower. Bad. Oh, missed it. Sports. Yeah, in general, I don't have deep love for anti-soft locks, but they can be really funny. And in context, they can help you add consequences and anxiety in a troll level. They have a use. I would definitely say that the meta's modern approach to them can be excessively aggressive and too frustrating. Fuck! I'm definitely pushing down and it's being dumb. Outside of a troll level, none of that's useful, and the only thing they provide outside of a troll level is direct and deliberate frustration. And I don't know why you would want that. Why you would want to provide frustration for the player, especially when it doesn't serve a useful gameplay mechanic. Ow. In a regular level, in a non-troll level, nothing in the level should function to frustrate the player deliberately. Even in a troll level, managing player frustration is one of your top job duties, is making sure that you are not excessively frustrating the player. God, with a name like D's Nuts backwards, I had such high hopes. Give it a few more cracks here. Oh, I do not understand why I cannot get that down input there. I don't know if my down input's just mushy, giving me some trouble, or if I'm just not swinging it around right. I hope it's not my D-pad going bad on me again. That's annoying. Use the goddamn stick. No, there's no way I was supposed to avoid that, so I'm just doing this. Well, even then, even if this was a good troll level, disregarding everything else about the level, even if it was a good troll level, I would still think that that's anti-softlock being, like, infinitely capable of resetting your progress to be too aggressive, and I would be criticizing it for lacking a mercy mechanic or anything else, like, to make it better, like, to make it less just flat suffering, because that anti-softlock doesn't have, like, a clever gimmick that makes it kind of funny, although painful. It's just painful. It's just basically like a distraction setup. And since it's before the checkpoint, players are just going to start over. So it's bad and it's pointless. But yeah, this level is definitely having trouble picking a goddamn lane. What a weird ending. The player can just go up top. I saw a key up there. Is there some other nonsense going on here? Let's take a look at it in the viewer before we do anything here. Because now, especially with some of the clumsy presentation there, I'm wondering if there's a little dev exit. So 1RD QPJ KKF. Oh no. 1RD QPJ KKF. Okay, Firefox? Okay, no secret sticking out here. Man, always hard to peel through the semi-solids in 3D World. And then this goes over here. So there's another key up here. But yeah, I don't see any dev exit or any way out. No, just weird and unfocused. In New Soup? Yeah, we're in New Soup. Did I say 3D World? Yeah, weird. C goes to C. Yep. Yeah, we did that. That's the anti-soft lock. Yeah, bizarre. Bizarre. Pick a lane. If you want to do like a music speed run, do that. It doesn't need any soft locks in it or weird frustrating things. A lot of what you were doing there felt a lot like multiplayer versus, and I don't even like that in multiplayer versus. I would rather have a larger area to maneuver in generally, if possible. And yeah, it just, I don't know, kind of missed the mark. JWK 8KL LTRF. Just sometimes I forget what's left up there. I mean, that'll happen. But if people see it, they'll think it's a dev exit too. Some people will check, some people just like, oh, there's probably a dev exit. Especially when it feels a little unfocused like that, people assume it's a dev exit. Yeah, I would try to focus on what you actually want the player to do. And remember that you never want to frustrate the player. Like, that should never be your goal. Players, a lot of people enjoy difficult levels, but that difficulty should feel organic rather than frustrating. T-World Castle 1. Castle from my world in the making. Yeah, Jack bailed again. So we're going to just next over the next couple here. Okay, and then we will have Lappy after this. Yeah, he's bailed too many times. I've decided. His shot was missed. So saith. And 46, and we're closing on time anyway. And I want to look at multiplayer versus. I can't make a good judgment based on one match, but I do want to see if it works okay. Okay. So we're playing. Well, the criticism won't be updated. Yeah, we'll be here if you have more, or if you rework it and want to bring it back, we'll take another swing at it. Forgot what the current level was. The shot. Oh, no. Current won't be right. Let's get past it. Also feels a tiny bit unfocused. Not as bad as the last one. Poof. Whoa! More or less sticking to a theme, but in a way that feels a little, sloppy. Okay. Sports. I hate dry bones. Oofa. I hate dry bones in, Super Mario World, because they can just have a hitbox like that. It's not necessarily a terrible choice, but they can be pretty annoying in Super Mario World. I hope that I don't need that flipped. It's very easy to skip that. Yeah, we don't need it flipped. Skipping that is much easier. Not giving the player a place to stop. On the, okay, interesting. On the, conveyor belt there, makes it so they're just gonna immediately figure out they can skip it if they don't overshoot it and accidentally skip it anyway. I wouldn't be real mad at, you know, a mushroom at some point. I feel like we kind of started rough after the checkpoint. And then that happened. Oh, but we weren't supposed to jump on him. It felt like we were supposed to jump on him. Structuring really made me feel like I had to jump on him. So I guess that works. Yeah, that's a cute way to indicate 1-up. It's having some coins there so the player's likely to jump. Oh, we can just plop off on the right there. I wonder if we just beeline, if we can just plop right off of there. Nope, not that way. Nope, we need to delay by a little bit. Ooh. And be less bad. Oh, you can see it too. Yeah, easy to drop off there. Take that cheese. Yeah, we can also skip the rest of those on-offs. It's fine. Doesn't hurt anything, but then it ends up making that feel like, well, why? Smart. Mad Mantis. Whenever I'm mad at somebody, I'm going to tell them to plop off. What does that mean? Like, take a shit somewhere else? Get out of here. Go take a shit somewhere else. I feel like you could make it weirder than that. Ugh. Knew it was gonna happen. There are setups for getting a shell without the losing the guy. You should be able to look it up, just any shell setup, so that's less annoying. Definitely annoying the way it is. I really wish this was a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Not in this game. How you doing tonight, Mad Mantis? Just gonna plop off to the right. Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta do. Oh, fuck off. It's going, you know. We had some severe problems last night. I had some almost severe problems today, but everything's working. We're more or less on task. We played a lot of really good Super Mario World hacks over the weekend. Including one where Mario, in effort to save his lasagna, loses his hands and then finds new ones so that he can fight the hamburger helper guy. I really wish there were just more hacks like that in general. It was just the absolute fever dream I didn't know I needed. Feel like you would have gotten a kick out of Mantis. No, just severe, like, preventing streaming. Not severe, like, I have real problems. No, it was fine. Just my capture card shit itself and wasn't working. I was able to get it working, but it's concerning. It's expensive. And then I had a bunch of equipment to set up today that just took me way longer than I wanted it to. Boy, am I gonna be mad if those were conditional and I did it stupid. Okay, relatively simple arena. Player does get a mushroom beforehand, which is nice. Maybe more than a mushroom, we'll never know. That's much easier than the rest of the level was. Than at least some of the level was, but... Esports. Nothing wrong with an easy boss fight. Weirdly paced. Weirdly paced and a little... slapdash. Quickly assembled. Not bad. Not bad by any means, but, it feels like you were going for a traditional level, but it lacked a lot of the qualities that make a traditional level feel Nintendo-y and strong. It felt, juvenile. But not bad. Not like a little Timmy level, just a little weak. Lappy? Uno mas? Oh yeah, you sent me some files. I got a file put. Yeah, we're up and running. No serious problems here today. Almost problems, but then none. So wait, you sent me 3 36s. 2 36s? 3 36s. How many 36s am I supposed to look at? Which 36 and how many? Imagine if you rename them, just like last time, all 3? So now I have to do a bunch of file renaming instead of pulling up the levels. Well, let me just narrate the renaming for you. This is the reaction content you were waiting for. Let's rename this one to 35, and then this one to 34, and then I'll get them on the old clipboard here. Then I'll paste them in over here into both the folders. Yeah, they can see what's on that monitor. There's no PII. There's a lady behind me. You can see part of her hands. Her hands are white passing. Okay, let me pull chat back up here. No, I went to Course World. I hope it doesn't crash. I haven't updated it in a while. Nope, it's fine. Alright, 2 minutes each. Boop, boop, boop. So what are we doing? 34, 35, 36? 24, 28, don't cover my ears. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, do we have to save any of these first? Oh, you gotta get your numbers organized. No, you're just wiggling. Wow, that was weird. You got a piranha plant to just spawn, huh? Can you make them bigger? I see that. Yeah, I'm trying to touch them. Oh, there we go. Did you just burp and say sport? You gotta say esports. No, you say esports. No, you don't. I can't even get you to play tennis.
What does that say about tennis? Maybe it's not.
Here we go.
Weird. We're not getting much out of these, though. Okay, or current resident. But yeah, you can open it. No, it's yours.
No, it's yours.
You claimed it. Touch the vines? I'm touching them. Oh, touch them in editor? Okay. Yes, they're both bugging me. Okay, there's that one. Oh, but I can't adjust it. It's unadjustable and magical. Oh, if you place something next to them, they show up too. So they're just pieces? Sideways vines are neat. Where are the sideways vines? Go left? Oh yeah, there we go. They almost work. Oh, but I can't move them. Okay. Wait a sec. Hang on. There's tiny vines. You see this? There's tiny vines. There's tiny vines on this vine.
Here we go.
Okay, we've broken the auto vine entirely, and now it's just little tiny vines. Oh god, it's back. Yeah, whatever that is, it is very broken. It's climbable before the rest of the vine spawns. I cannot copy it. It doesn't appear to actually occupy the space. It really... Oh. Did that work? Why is that working? I don't have copy selected anymore. Oh, it's black hole stuff? Oh god, we made weirder vines. I copied 80 vines? Oh, and they stack?
Here we go.
Weird. Very weird. I feel like there's a use for that, but I don't know what it is. They all unzip at different speeds, too, so you could probably find something fun to do with that. Okay. Next. Yeah, you could definitely spook a player.
Here we go.
Oh, this is more crazy vines? Are they supposed to be the same? Are these different crazy vines? Is it the same one? Did I grab the same one? I don't think so. I mean, you saw me pasting. Let's see. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I don't know. Maybe I loaded the same one. Yep. Blocks. Did you make a block puker? It just comes out of the floor? Little black hole one? Did you figure out a way to just make black hole stuff? Oh my god, stop using airship! So I can see the goddamn floor! Now spawn a giant stack of yourself.
Here we go.
Cool. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's amazing. I have more clicking to do, if you will excuse me. Is this copying it? Over and over, right? I would like to crash the game with these, please. Let's find out. No. I think we need the original one before it will do that. So, let's load it again. So then click off and then copy. That seems to be working. Okay. We're gonna crash Mario Maker, right? Goddamn now. Okay, we've exceeded the limit. So let's see what we get. We made lag. We made lag. They're all down here. Oh my god. If you could do this with POWs, though, so the player thought they just had to throw the POW to get through and they just can't. They can only make this infinitely tall stack of nonsense above them. That would actually be a really, really funny troll. I mean, the POWs would just break, but still, it would be the same thing as picking up infinite POWs. Okay, we have finally found a way to soft lock with them. We've reached the bottom of the pile. So if you build a pile of stones, I mean, okay, so it sounds like you found yourself a Uno Mas troll level. Infinite POWs to get through. Just throw 100 to win. Okay, come here. Come here, you weird one. Oh, I like the weird one. The rest of these appear pretty normal. That's unfortunate. So no other weird flags that we can stick to these guys, huh? Do the wrong size ones work in all styles? Looks like it, yeah. Wrong size pixels and everything. That's pretty fun. What happens if we put you in a this guy? Oh, I just wanted to put you in the cloud. But you won't go. In editor, sideways stone sprite is funny. Kinda. They don't stick out a ton, but you can see it. When they kind of pop. Do they pop over from where they are? Yeah, they do spawn weird.
Here we go.
Wait, no, this one.
Here we go.
Yeah, they spawn weird. Funnier in new soup. Funnier in new soup! That's a lie. Alright, last one. Then one quick multiplayer versus to learn absolutely nothing. And then bedtime. For everyone. Yeah, good stream though. We had a lot of fun stuff to play with. Hey, we did this one. Is there something new here? These are completely new conveyors. How are they different? I do like the idea that they let you run one way but not the other. They're all diagonal. Oh, they get weird if you touch them, that's for sure. We cannot stretch it, though.
Here we go.
These work. These work and they stack really weirdly. And also this end piece is just holding me. It doesn't know what it wants. Multi-select will show their collision.
Here we go.
Show your mom collision. Yeah, weird. So you're just on two of them for some reason. This one is just nonsense. They are fine when they're one piece, though, for the most part.
Here we go.
Look at this one. This one's weird. Okay. Weird.
Here we go.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Here we go.
And is totally fine with that. Oh, it's too bad it doesn't work. It'd be really funny if it worked. That one too. Not everyone is offset up enough to like do anything though. That would have been funny. Do 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 do.
Here we go.
Yeah, we touch them, but as soon as we touch them, they get weird. Could make it work with some height offset. Yeah, offset it a little bit, and you could probably hide it if you offset it like 1 pixel. I'm really sad there isn't a double speed conveyor. Oh, hey, these weird half bits work like you would expect them to if they were stacked. As do the big ones. Yeah, I wonder if a double speed conveyor could technically push you up. That would make me happy. But we'll never know. Hang on. Hang on. Boom. Alright, one quick multiplayer versus back in regular Mario Maker land, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Acorn suit wall, yeah, the acorn suit wall clings. It would just be cool if you could do it otherwise, and if you could rocket the acorn suit into the sky at 1,000 miles per hour. Oh yeah, maybe in light gravity. Yeah, I guess I mean double the fast one. Like double the double one. Double, toil and trouble. I'm here to burst your mom's bubble. She's gonna suck on my nubbles. Done rhyming. Doubles was weak. Seems fine. Yeah, I'll have to do some casual multiplayer versus. I'll try to have time for it before I start tomorrow, and see if it's generally better. If it actually is, and if what I needed was a very expensive router. Oh, I have the new ISP coming too. Oh man, things are gonna be better. Things are gonna be better. Damn. Toadette is way the fuck ahead of us. Hello. Oh, you bitch! Oh, you dirty bitch! Oh, you dirty bitch! Oh, I was in the groove. Oh, now you're gonna pay. Now you're gonna pay like Toadette should pay. Aww. Oh, that dirty bitch. I thought I was offset enough to not catch it, but I just managed to get in there, man. Right? Slipped right in the lady pocket. Right down the hole. I wasn't even going to chuck her. I was just going to jump ahead of her. I was going to be respectful and professional. I do like those levels, though. I was going to be an adult about it and let Toadette have her chance to shine. Have her chance to swing back, but no. No, not only did she rush ahead, she fucking grabs the flagpole without even waiting for us. What a monster. What a monster. I'll remember that, Woodseer. I'll forget your name by tomorrow. Multiplayer versus felt better. Obviously, I have to tinker with it. My network isn't totally set up yet either. Man, it sure would make me happy. Because if multiplayer versus is suddenly consistent, and I have tried a couple of routers, but they were all cheaper. If a higher end router does make a big difference, I will totally just start stream and warm up with multiplayer for a few minutes before we do levels. Nearby play lets you play with other people, in the same room, basically. It's alright. If you have a group of people who want to play Mario Maker, I've done it twice and it's pretty fun. Early on in the first patch, though, it still got shitty if there were a lot of people in a lot of different places, which is also what led me to believe that, Mario Maker was just built like shit. No, you have to play with friends to play online with people. Nearby play is to play downloaded and saved levels offline with people. So even if Nintendo takes down the servers, nearby play will always work. So it's not useless. It's cool. Eventually we could do tunneling to do stuff online with each other one day if they do take down the servers, but we probably won't care because I assume there'll be Mario Maker 3 by then. I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night. We will be back in 21 hours playing some more Mario Maker. I'm fucking out of here.